Hi, and welcome to Life Coaching with MB. I'm going to give you a brief overview about pricing. The purpose of doing these brief videos is I get multiple inquiries through email and then even through the free consultation call that I offer. There'll be a lot of questions about pricing, so I'm doing the best I can to just try to provide these descriptive videos for you so you can get all the information that you need right at your fingertips here at my YouTube channel. So I'm just kind of following along on my website from my phone. So if you see me looking down, I'm not texting my husband. So if you go to my website, you'll see the link right there in the description underneath the video. There's several different places you can go depending on who you are and what your interest is. So if you're a new client, the cost is going to be a little bit different because you're going to go through what we call introductory sessions. So you're going to have an option for two different kinds of introductory sessions, and it's all listed there right underneath the Getting Started link on my menu. There's the comprehensive approach, and there is the exclusive approach. So different prices involved for each. The exclusive approach is a little bit cheaper, but the comprehensive approach, it's really going to provide me with a lot more information, and you're going to get a lot of really great feedback and find insight into who you are just simply from those introductory sessions. So everyone that's starting out, as far as new clients or returning clients, if you've been away for more than 11 months, you've serviced Life Coaching with MB before, but it's been a long time. It's been 11 months or more. I'm going to have you go through as a new client as well. So you're going to start off with a $25 registration fee, and that is actually securing your spot. I'm going to start sending you content shortly after that for whatever topic you choose. And then the good news about the $25 registration fee is it's actually used toward your second session that you set up. So if you're paying individually for sessions, that'll actually be credited to you when you book that second session. Now, what if you purchase a package deal? Some of you might ask. Well, you would get that deducted from the balance for the package deal then. As far as prices go, just in general, once you get through the introductory sessions, which you'll find all under Getting Started, you'll pay either individually, as I just mentioned, and it's $85 a session. If you compare to other life coaches, I am on the lower end, so you will find that my prices are pretty competitive. I also offer 90-minute sessions. They usually end up being around 100 minutes, where it's a little bit more affordable. And for a lot of people, it's the way to go, because sometimes a 50-minute session, it flies by so fast, and it's a little bit difficult for people to get everything accomplished within that time. Now, is it possible to get a lot accomplished? Absolutely. I would say 50% of my clients are doing the individual sessions. Now, the double sessions I offer at a discounted rate for $145. So it is a little bit more affordable as far as people that are booking maybe once a month. I would strongly suggest doing the 90-minute. At least we've got 90 to 100 minutes. We can cover a lot in that good length of time. And it's a little bit at a discount instead of paying for two single sessions and booking those, every other week or something. You're actually saving. Package deals, once you guys have gotten through the introductory sessions, package deals are the way to go. I will try to offer you some really great deals on package deals twice a year. I try to do that. But where I'm basically giving them away. One of them is around Thanksgiving time, so for those of you who are planning to be with me, check back around that time too and take advantage of those discounts. My regular package deals that I offer all year round, though, you really do save quite a bit of money. Just for an example, like I said, for a single 50-minute session, I charge $85. When you get the package deal, you can get 2 sessions for $140. So do the math. It's a pretty good steal. And then I offer the double session deals as well. So, so go ahead and take a look at all of that on my website. But like I said, for those of you who are new clients or you're coming back, you've been away for 11 months or more where I haven't worked with you in that time, I will have you go through as a new client again just to get reestablished. A lot can change in a year. And it helps me get reacquainted with you. I've had a lot of clients. I've worked with a lot of people, and I've got my memory and I've got my notes, but it really helps me get reacquainted enough with you to go through that whole process for you to get the most out of these sessions with me. For those of you who are a current client and you've been with me but you haven't booked in a while, as long as you've been with me and you've booked something within the last, up to 10 or 11 months, then you would go through as a current client. In that case, go on the menu and click under Getting Started, Current Clients. From there, it's going to describe to you the $25 registration fee. You're going to pay that up front to secure your spot in whichever topical program you decide. And then we're going to go through it's called Getting Reacquainted. It's an introductory session. It's 50 minutes for $50. And it really just helps you learn. It helps me learn more about the specific goals you need, levels of accountability, and how that's integrated into the program that you'll be signing up for. My cat wants to join us. If we do video calls, you may get to see his beautiful face. And again, for everybody, the registration fee that is used toward your second session if you're paying for individual sessions or the package deal balance. I think that covers it. Again, it's going to be up to you whether you decide on single or double sessions. And from there are some other deals. I'm sorry, my cat's making all kinds of noise in the background. I'll say this last thing. There are some other deals that you can find under current clients where you'll actually get $20 off the Getting Reacquainted session, which is that introductory session for current clients, when you purchase the package deal. So package deals are where it's at. Now, do you have to purchase package deals? Absolutely not. I get it. A lot of you want to just pay per session. So, hey, that's up to you. The package deals are only there for you to save per session. It's just a little bit more expensive when you pay per session than it is for the package deal. So, sign up for a free consultation. I've got a brief video description on what to expect in the consultation. Hopefully this has answered some of the pricing questions you have. The most common question I have is, how many sessions does it take to get through each program? I used to say, okay, boundaries program, 6 sessions or 8 sessions. I recently stopped doing that in the past year. 2023 really showed me everybody's different. I had a client work through the boundaries program for about a year, where I've had other people go through it where they just signed up for that and they plowed through it in, say, 8 sessions, and then they signed up for follow-ups, so just remember those follow-ups are available, but really it depends on the client. Now, I can tell you how many parts each program is. In other words, how many packets I'm sending you to work through. They all have part numbers, part 1, part 2, etc. But everybody's different. I have one client right now. She's been working on boundaries since the summer, and she's got a little ways to go yet, because it depends on life events that are happening currently. How is the topical program relevant with what you're facing day to day? And then what's the background and all the reasons why, your foundation and the journey that led you to sign up for this program. So some people have a lot more to share, and each packet, they resonate more than maybe the last client. So it really depends on a lot of factors. And it's not to confuse you or keep you coming back so long that you just keep paying me. It really is client-centered. So unfortunately, if you want, this very organized, structured, this is how many times it'll take, for sure, guarantee, I can't give you that, but I can, when I talk to you on the consultation, or we go through the introduction sessions, I can give you those examples again, and probably gauge what it is you'll probably need. So to tie a bow on this, and before I say goodbye, I guess I'll end with the thought, if you purchase, let's say you purchase the 10 session package deal, which I highly recommend, because you're going to save a ton by purchasing that per session. You're going to save a ton. You will most likely need all of those to get through a program. If there's a couple extra left over, we'll use that toward follow-up sessions, or to roll it over to a new program that you may want to eventually work on. And the sessions don't expire. So if you want to take a 6-month break, those are still set aside for you. So what happens, which this is mostly what happens, if you purchase a 5-session package deal, a 10-session package deal, and you don't get through the program once you've used all those up and you need more, well, then you purchase more. That's how we work it. But I keep thorough notes, keep track of everything that people purchase. But send any other questions you have to me, lifecoachingwithmb@gmail.com. I'll have my email address underneath the description. But like I said, hopefully that gives you an overview as to what to expect. Thanks so much for checking in. Hope to talk to you soon.